We are in week 10 of the National Football League season. And we're gonna run the clock here for us on
Oh,
this.
yeah, please do. I'm not going to take long.
Because we've gone long on a couple discussions. But we will start Sunday, 1 o'clock on CBS. It is the 7-2 New England Patriots. They travel to the 6-2 Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 2.5-point home favorite in Tampa. 48.5 is your over-under on this one. EJ, we'll start with you.
Yeah, Bucks off a bye. Pats, do a letdown. He thought maybe the letdown would be last week as Atlanta, except they held on by 1 point. I don't know the Bucks situation with the injuries, but you know what? I'm going to take Tampa on this one to cover, and I'll take a over.
All right, very good, Sean.
Yeah, we just talked about the Detroit Lions. There was another team out of a bye week this week that really seemed like the bye week slipped them up. We lost a little intensity on a couple teams coming out of their bye week. It didn't help them. It hurt them. I think Tampa needed that bye week. Tampa had a couple rough outings, needed a chance to rest, recover, patch things up, get Baker out there, get some FaceTime and feel good about yourself. So it's probably very good for Tampa that they did it, but not so fast, my friends. You also have a very good New England Patriots team playing great defense. You have Drake May playing.
Not so fast, my friend.
Thank you. We have Drake May playing at a high level. This is a team that has just started to hand some reins to Travion Henderson, give him some work. I like where this team's headed, and I think they continue to get there. I think the Buccaneers are not as good as advertised, especially as dinged up as they still are. People still question marks about Bucky Irving. Give me the Patriots here. I'll take the Patriots to not only cover but win, and I'm going to take the under. I think the Buccaneers' defense is healthier than their offense, and I think the Patriots are playing just as good a defense as they are offense. Keep that score down. I'm going to take Patriots under.
Nothing is over.
Look, these are one team is kind of I think who we thought they were playing in a bad division. And another one that's certainly arriving.
They are who we thought they were.
Ahead of schedule in a way. Mike Vrabel immediately kind of changing the culture and everything in New England, and much needed. Last year, I think, 4 wins last year? They're already 3 more than that. So Patriots team playing really, really good.
Potential coach of the year candidate there in New England, by the way.
Certainly. I think the under
Nothing is over.
Is the play. Again, coming out of the bye, still some injuries. Bucky Irving may or may not be healthy again. We're doing this on a Tuesday, so if status has changed there, that may impact how I would feel about it. I think the Bucks do get the win, and as wild as it is with a 2.5-point cover, I'm going to take the Patriots to cover that 2.5. I think it's going to be that tight of a window.
1-point game.
1-point game, 2-point game. But, it's going to be a fun one there on Sunday. Then we move to Sunday, 4:25 Eastern time on Fox. It is the 6-2 Los Angeles Rams. They're a 3.5-point road favorite at 6-3 San Francisco. Your over-under is 49.5. EJ.
So nothing. Probably in the last couple of years, one of the best, if not the best, rivalry in the NFL. These two teams, very fun rivalry. These games are always competitive, no matter what the records. Look, the Niners, like I said, I know Shane Steichen deserves Coach of the Year conversation, but so does freaking Kyle Shanahan. What he's doing with this 6-3 Niners team with all those injuries. By the way, Brock Purdy, is he coming back this year? Hello, anybody knows? I mean, seriously, he's been gone.
Does it matter?
Who?
True, exactly. I'm sure they're regretting. I'm sure
you got Brock Purdy you're playing.
I'm sure they regretting paying him that money. No doubt about that. Having said that, the Rams right now, to me, are the clear number 2 team in the NFC right now, and might be the only team I have confidence in actually beating the Eagles. Having said that, I'll take the Rams to win, but was 3.5 points? You know what? Rams to cover slightly, and I'll take the over.
All right, Devin has 49ers and the under. Sean.
Yeah. By the way, out of the NHL, Flyers with a 5-4 win in overtime beat the first place Canadians to move a game up to 500. So way to go, Flyers. This one, I've been all about the Rams all year. I love. I don't like the guy Sean McVay, but I love the football mind Sean McVay. I'm not sold on the 49ers. Do I think they're better than some of the other teams kind of in that like lower half of my top 10. Yeah, it's just hard to tell who's healthy, who's not, who's this, who's that. Good for them for keep winning. I just don't think they're as good. I think you have a better quarterback in LA. I think you have a good enough running game despite the running backs. And as far as a wide receiver core, Puka or not, let's not forget Devontae Adams is pretty good at what he's doing. Yeah, when you line up the personnel, I don't think it's close. Give me the Rams to cover this one. I don't want to say easily because it is a good rivalry game. I'm going to take the Rams here all the way, and I'm going to take the under, though. I mean, I think it's going to be competitive. I think it's going to get close.
Nothing is over.
It will be a slight under for me.
Yeah, I think under is the play with these two teams.
Nothing is over.
Rams, good defense. 49ers, good defense. It's the 49ers offense that probably going to struggle. You bottle up, Christian McCaffrey, then you have Mac Jones, who certainly looks good, but the Rams are better. The Rams are better. They just are. So when you start to play these games of like, how do I want to call this? You go with the better team, and the Rams are just a better team right now. And I think they're going to show how much of a better team. I think they cover that 3.5 pretty easily, and move on to their seventh win. Have
you seen some of the Matt Stafford like no look passes? Like,
he's
like following around one way, and it's just like.
Well, and obviously of Kyron Williams, Blake Corum is becoming a bigger part in that offense. Like
which is great for them. It's not good for Kyron Williams, but it's great for the Rams.
Yeah, it's fine for Kyron Williams. Probably extends his career. It's not great for fantasy. All right, next one. We go to Sunday night, 8:20 Eastern time on NBC. It is the 5-3 Pittsburgh Steelers. They travel to my 6-3 Los Angeles Chargers, a 3-point home favorite. Your over-under on this one is 45. EJ.
Another sneaky good game this week. There's a couple of really good games this week.
Yeah,
actually.
it's a pretty decent NFL slate.
Can't wait for it. Two teams that I'm still trying to figure who they are. Steelers underwhelming 5-3. Chargers 6-3. A lot of injuries. This is tough, man. I'll take the Chargers at home, slight cover, but bet the over. The over is the best bet here.
How about that Charger?
Sean.
Freaking Steelers, man. This freaking team. Like,
I'm telling you, man. It's frustrating.
It's annoying because they're not good.
They're not good. This is a team that just forced 6 turnovers in an NFL football game and won by a score. Like, how's that even make sense? Right. How do you have you're not the defense everybody was promised a few years ago. You don't have a quarterback. You just borrowed a quarterback. Like somebody's dad came in to play quarterback in the street game. And just lighting these kids up. I don't. Some games they can't run. Some games they can't pass. The only thing that is consistent in a game with the Pittsburgh Steelers is that when the ball hits the ground, it's going to bounce right towards yellow and black. Yeah. I don't know if there's magnets in the ball, and I don't know what it is. Like this team, the ball just finds them. So I guess as far as turnovers go, that's going to win you some games. I'm going to stick to my prediction that this is a losing season for Mike Tomlin, and in order for me to do that, I'm going to take a fairly hot Chargers team here pulling through. Now, this is their best opponent in a little while, but I'm going to go ahead and take the Chargers here. I'm going to trust Justin Herbert, who, by the way, leading rusher among quarterbacks in the NFL this year, Justin Herbert. Maybe that's the difference. I doubt it. They found themselves a tight end. They found themselves some other key players. Chargers to win, Chargers to cover, and I hate to say it, but I agree with EJ. I think over's the bet here.
They're going one. You can have it better than us.
That was hard, huh? That's hard for you.
Who's going to say they could beat us? Well, not the Steelers. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Devin has the Steelers and the over.
Get your mouth shut.
Come on, Devin, get out of here. No, I'm with Sean. This Steelers team is not good. They are benefiting from the fact that the Ravens have stumbled out of the gate. The Bengals are banged up and have the worst defense in football, and the Browns are the Browns. This is not a good football team. This team screams first-round exit again in Pittsburgh if they get there. And I think the road to not getting there starts this Sunday night with my Chargers. So I think they win. I think they cover. I will go the over as well. Again, I think offenses are gonna reign here. Again, hate to agree with EJ, but I'll do it.
It's tough. I get it.
It's okay, but because it's my chart.
How about that Charger?
And then last one for this week, we go to Monday night, 8:15 Eastern time on ABC and ESPN. If you still have it on your TV package,
I don't.
I don't. I
don't have the app. I don't have the app.
Thank God I have a friend who has been kind enough to legally share their credentials with me so I can watch things on ESPN and ABC. Eventually, I'll be getting away from YouTube TV because I don't care what anybody says. They are just as guilty as Disney and ESPN is. Fuck them too. Fuck both of them. I didn't say that about Disney, though. I love you, Mickey. Anyway,
oh my
Eagles.
God, are you really doing that, bro?
Eagles 6-2 at the 5-2-1. Green Bay Packers, a 2.5-point home favorite. You're over under 44.5. EJ.
There is no world that the Packers should be a 2.5-point favorite because the champs here. Everything we watched the Packers this year, there's no way in hell you can tell me that they are 2.5-point favorites in this game, and yet they are. I don't understand that. The Carolina loss is bad. The Cleveland loss is bad. This Packers team they're like the Steelers. Like they're better than the Steelers. I think. Obviously, they beat them a couple weeks ago. But
Are they?
They're so frustrating, bro. They're so frustrating.
No!
And you got the Eagles off a bye on top of that too. Also, please give me the Eagles in this game. Honestly, on the road, and I'll take the over.
All right, Sean.
Yeah, I was going to say, speaking of teams with a winning record that are hot garbage, here come the Green Bay Packers. What an embarrassing display they put up last. Like, one of the only things that frightens me about this game is how terrible the effort looked last week. Oh, my God. I don't know what looked worse, the uniforms or what was happening on the field. Like, it was just a horrendous.
That is a disgusting act.
It was all disgusting. All of it. The only thing that was great was the Carolina Panthers kicking a game-winning field goal in Lambeau Field. I mean, the spread kind of scares me because I don't know if someone knows something I don't. Like is A.J. Brown going to just pull out again and, not play? Is Saquon Barkley is someone driving a bus after? They're just waiting for him? I don't understand. Eagles are healthy. The offensive line should get their pieces back. The defensive line and linebackers should get their pieces back. Brandon Graham should be up to speed. You got some new pieces, including a former Pro Bowl corner. I don't understand anything, apparently. But what I do understand is when I know garbage when I see it. And that Green Bay team is garbage. Now, I did say that about a Buffalo Bills team for weeks, and they went and beat the Chiefs. So sometimes garbage, I guess, does better than I expect them to. But not this week. Give me the Eagles to cover easily. God, and how do you have the Packers as favorite, but also a 44 point? Doesn't make any sense. Don't bet this game. If these numbers stay accurate, don't touch it. This doesn't make any sense. Something's wrong.
Bet the over.
I'm going to take the Eagles because it's the only thing I can see, and it's not a homer bet. That's a football bet. And I'm going to go ahead and take, I guess, the over. 44.5 feels nonsense, unless they're counting on the Eagles' defense being better. Don't touch it.
Sean, this is a Packers team that just scored 13 against Carolina. I think they're betting on the fact that the Packers just aren't going to be able to score points.
Yeah. Can I switch it to under? I feel like I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, yeah, give me the under. I'll take the Eagles, but under. Maybe the Packers just can't.
Yeah, I actually do think the under is a sneaky smart.
Yeah, I feel
play.
like that's a safer bet. Looking at it, I'm all shaken by these numbers here. I'll take the under.
Don't. Devin, as Mike crashes the party, Devin has the Eagles in the under. All right, real quick, Mike, rapid fire. Bucks 2.5-point home favorite over the Patriots, over under 48.5.
Bucks over.
Oh boy, you're okay. I think you're better now. Rams 3.5-point road favorite at San Francisco, 49.5 is your over under.
Stafford in the over.
All right. Steelers our Chargers are a 3-point home favorite over the Steelers, 45 is your over under.
I will never pick Brother Ayahuasca under.
That's my man. That's my man right there. And
Ron.
the last one we're picking here, Packers a 2.5-point home favorite over the Eagles. 44.5 is your over/under.
None of it makes sense. So the math is not going to math.
Eagles over prediction tie game.
There you go.
I love that. I love that.
Two ties for the Packers. Wow.
If
That
the
would be
game's
fun.
going to give you weird numbers, give them right back, Mike. Good job.
Yeah, like I guess maybe they're assuming the Eagles' offense sputters a bit coming out of the bye. So I think a slight under maybe the play. Just 'cause I think
Sirianni
the
should show up
Sputters.
with a shaved head, painted like those leather
Packers are
helmets.
bad. Like the Packers stink.
I would say even if that offense sputters,
Yeah,
the Packers offense doesn't exist.
I was gonna say. I mean, the Eagles could put up 30. And
They
we're
have
gonna
Christian
hit you up.
Watson now.
So
And they lost Tucker Kraft for the year.
yeah, that hurts.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Musgrave.
Yeah. Unders the play. Eagles cover easy. And that is how we'll wrap up the NFL.
Safety valves going.
Just
Oh,
man,
God.
the Packers stink.
I should have sold Josh Jacobs when I had the chance.
Yeah, you probably should.
And then watch them on Monday and anybody buys it again.
coulda had
Fucking
Jamar Chase.
dumbass team.
Right, they'll come out, they'll beat the Eagles, and just once again, we won't know shit.
We'll buy in. Yeah,
We'll just-
fucking
no, I
fucking
will not buy it.
whack
You will
ass
buy it.
fucking
We will
team.
not buy in.
I'm not,
You
I'm,
guys
not,
You may
will.
buy
I'm
in.
second in
I'm
your
done buying this fucking team.
I'm
Fuck
not
that
buying
team.
anything. I got no money.
Fucking, look, there are only 3 teams I trust in the league right now. I trust the Chiefs, even though the record's kind of shitty.
Shocking.
Eagles.
Idiot.
The Eagles and the fucking Rams. That's it.
You better
You
start
also
trusting
trust the
Ravens.
Ravens because
EJ,
Lamar.
the Ravens are coming.
But they're coming. I told y'all.
Yeah, they'll be
Derrick
number
Henry's already
4 in
got
this
his eyes
power
open.
ranking.
He's
Can't
running full
wait.
speed.
Give them
All
2 more
right.
weeks.